All right, I'm on the outside of Featherstone. You're a brick front here, and you're an end unit, so not that it's a big space, but you do get a couple extra windows of sunlight on here. You got one on each level, actually, going three up for you guys. So a couple of things to point out to you in the distance, and you may not see this very well, but that fence is the edge of the property. There's a 2-lane road there that is the other side of the neighborhood of Tasker's Chance. You can see like the condo that's on the other side of the street. So you're in a separated part of the neighborhood. You are not walking distance to the pool and stuff. You have access. But what you do on the other side of your wall here, this is the start of a shopping center. So you are walking distance to H Mart, which is an Asian grocery store, Outback, El Forno. There's a huge gym right here that my my brother's sister-in-law, her son is actually a trainer at. So you're walking distance to a bunch of stuff here in the neighborhood. This place is a tad bit smaller, or feels smaller to me. However, generally, I think it's in a little bit better shape than the one I looked at for you the other day. I'll point out a couple of things to you. First off, you got wood floors here. You can see how they have their furniture set up on the main level here. You got 2 windows on this level. Half bath space, got the other window, 3rd window. So your windows, I don't see any that have that bleed in between the panes of glass, but you are still talking about the same general time frame, so that is going to be coming up at some point, but definitely not something that needs to be done tomorrow. Cabinetry here seems to be in a little bit better shape. Appliances are mid-range. Gas stove easily could replace the appliance or the countertop with something newer. You got a small pantry on the other side of the table space. Paint down here looks pretty good. Don't see any scuffs or stuff like I did at the other house. Carpet is probably about the same level of quality, but it's a little bit newer. So you're going to get a couple more years out of this carpet than you would at the other one. Come up onto this level. This is laminate here. Got a little bit more of a landing here because they got the laundry where you had the sitting room and the space upstairs here. I will point out to you, I think this HVAC is newer, like less than 5 years. And I would say you are less than that on the hot water heater as well. So a little bit newer, big ticket items there. Can worry about the windows when it comes up. Hall bath, this is the laminate, but everything here is in good shape for the most part. Tile looks good on the bathroom. Decent sized linen closet. I think the bedrooms here are a touch smaller, but this one fits a queen bed. Got just the slider closet doors, a little bit nicer than what was here originally, which is probably a crappy metal bifold. Come back out to the landing space. Their second bedroom they're using as like an office, but easy, big enough room for a kid. Guest bedroom. Does have 2 sides of light, so additional window to replace eventually. But again, not something I think you're going to get a couple more years out of what's here than there. Come up this level. Like I said, where this kind of had that open sitting space, the washer and dryer is here instead of in the storage utility area. And I think this primary is a touch smaller, but again, decent carpet. 4 windows of light, so you got a lot of natural light up here. Not big, but is a walk-in closet space. Come through here to the bathroom, double vanity, got the tucked-in shower or tub and shower space. Another linen closet. So overall, I think this one's in touch better shape. If you ask me to choose between the 2 neighborhoods, matter of fact, we do have a window with a little bit of that bleed. But if you ask me to choose between the neighborhoods, there's some pluses and minuses of both. I think that other one is a little more tucked away by the school. This road out here that runs behind here is Bel Air. That's a relatively busy road. What's on the front side of this road, which is West Patrick Street. That is a major road. 2 lane, at least 2 lanes on each side, 3 lanes on both sides on some spots. A lot more. You're much more in a tucked away neighborhood there at the other house. But again, I think this one's in a little bit better shape overall.